Good morning. It is 10:30 a.m. and we are on a 2.5 hour drive to Cascade Locks for PCT Days. So today is the 18th, and this is the man with the plan. This is Chicken Wing, and he picked us up at the trail yesterday, and just the three of us. Chauncey and Gilligan are somewhere, nowhere to be found. And we stayed and had steak last night and pancakes this morning, and he spoiled us. So a huge thank you to him, and he's driving us the 2.5 hours and he's gonna hang out with us for the weekend. We just got the itinerary for this weekend, and there's a lot of good stuff happening, but I think Sunday we're gonna try to go to Portland. We'll see what happens, but it's a brand spanking new day.
Get some.
Get some, baby.
Just like yours.
PCT Days, baby. Ow!
Woohoo!
Ball Flat, put a shirt on. I've been at PCT Days for maybe 2 hours now, and it is awesome. They got all these vendors out here, and we are staying on Thunder Island, which is an island on the Columbia River here in Cascade Locks, and it is amazing here. Amazing. They have all these vendors set up, all the brands that you want to see, and for me, it's about the people, man. I got to meet Redbeard, who is a huge inspiration for me on the trail. And before I started, I watched all his videos and tried to mimic what he does on the trail. So I just want to say a huge thank you to him, man. It was so cool to meet him, and he took the time out of his day to talk to me, and it was just, I felt starstruck, to be honest. It was cool. And I met John Z. He's another kind of a big YouTuber. It was just fun to meet these guys that are somewhat doing the same thing I'm doing. You know, John Z's got this huge setup with the camera and you know, a wind protector and all this stuff, and they all look at me and ask what I'm doing, and I just pull out my phone and say, this is pretty much it. But it's pretty cool to meet all these guys and meet some triple crowners and all these things. So good times at PCT Days, man. Woo!
I mean, once it's dark, I don't care. I'm just stay outside my time. But that's when
And then everyone's gonna buy your shot. Everybody
right now.
The night is coming to a close here at first day at PCT Days. I'm finishing up some pizza, and I got a brand new shirt. I want to give a shout out to Don. He hooked me up with this shirt. It says I'm a Peppa, and on the back it says I'm one of a kind, and I really appreciate it, Don. I want to give you a huge thank you, and thank you to Gilligan for the pizza. But we are wrapping it up tonight, and today has been amazing. I met so many awesome people. I want to give another huge shout out to this guy, to Chicken Wing. He hooked us up, man, drove us all the way down here. It's pretty far down here, actually. How long was it? Like two and a half hours, right? Almost 3 hours to get down here. And he drove us down and is gonna drive us back up on Monday, man. Awesome dude. And we appreciate him, definitely. And so we're wrapping it up, tossing the football around and getting some sleep, ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of the big day here at PCT Days. We're gonna have a raffle and more live music and lots more food, so stay tuned. As always, man, I will see you tomorrow.
Even the media, you even take care of the media in town, and fed us the other day this crispy salmon. Look out, that's a good French fries.
Good morning.
That was Chicken Wings' daughter, and I do want to say good morning to everybody out there. I'm starting it off right. Got my coffee, got my water, and I'm just actually having breakfast by myself. Everybody else got breakfast somewhere else, and I just wanted something a little fancier today, so I'm doing that, and I got a beautiful view of the Columbia River right here. Not too bad of a way to start my day, man, but today is the second day of PCT Days. Lots of events going on today, and I'll be sharing them with you guys. Lots of raffles, lots more vendors showed up, even last night, even this morning. So excited to show you guys that and just have a day of adventure around here. No matter what you guys are doing, if you're goofing around like I am today, or you're working, today is Saturday, so I hope you have a wonderful 7th day of the week. And man, let's do it today.
All right, this is Sun Up at PCT Days, and I want to say I ran into somebody, you might know him. Good morning!
Yeah, buddy! If you're not sure what tent is mine, this is how you know. It's the one with all the Dr. Pepper cans outside of it. I also want to give a huge shout out on here to Bedrock Sandals. Ball Flap has kind of had them and he hikes in them, and we've been just kind of questioning about them. Really rigid sandals, and I actually bought myself a pair today. They're pretty sweet. You got the light blue ones, size 12, 70 bucks with their discount, man. They hooked me up with a huge discount, originally 120. So thank you to them, and thank you to Ball Flap, man. He got me a good little deal on them, and I won't probably hike in them as much as Ball Flap did, but maybe a little bit. We were just hanging out, and I'm with the Jimenez, right? Family right here. And man, I just met these guys. They came up and talked to me, but the best thing, man, these little guys have been watching the videos, man. So I got to give them a shout out because they are awesome, and the whole family. And they even brought me some chocolate balls. I mean, come on. So huge thank you to them, man, for saying hello and hanging out with us today, man. That's awesome.
As teachers, you will ever encounter. I think we go out on trail for a number of very personal reasons, and I can never define your why. I have trouble defining my own why. As a matter of fact, I searched long and hard.
Hurry up!
Oh man! Done! That's pretty sweet.
Up, up!
One more. Wow.
Not quite. No.
Got it, no. That's good. That's full. Nice work! Nice.
Stay focused.
Go.
So close. It's like jump on the bag.
Crush it.
That's
it. It's done.
Nice work.
It is 3 p.m. and I'm just hanging out here with Logan, man, and I met this guy. I actually saw this guy on Instagram. He made a video saying good morning in his tent, and it was like the best video ever. And I met him, and we're just sitting here across from the PCT, just hanging out. And yeah, it's good to meet a fellow hiker. He's hitting it next year, so keep an eye out for him. He's gonna be putting vlogs out as well. And a good guy right here, man. It's awesome that he's getting on trail. And just talking to him, man, always remember, like, if you think you can do it, you can do it. You know, you don't have to stick to anyone else's plans. You just find your own, you know, and go for it. And so that's what he's doing next year, and I'm excited for him, man.
I'm also jumping on the Great Divide Trail as well.
Oh yeah, he's doing the Great Divide, and set right into it?
Right into it.
Woo.
Within a couple days after finishing.
And just for everybody else, like, tell them where the Great Divide goes.
It starts up about middle through Alberta and goes all the way down to Montana. Most people go northbound. I'm going southbound.
Sweet.
Just to kind of escape the snow a little bit.
Right. Cool, man. That sounds like a good deal.
Oh yeah.
He's got some balls.
Packing in those miles.
Yeah, dude.
All funded. All funded.
She was just taking off, but I have to give her some credit. This is Sun Up Hikes. If you haven't seen her on YouTube, check her out. She is awesome. And we kind of wanted to do something the last couple of days together, but it's been crazy around here. There's
it was crazy. It
been
was fun.
millions of people. Yeah, so we didn't really get to, but I at least wanted to give her some credit because she is awesome. She's awesome. Yeah,
well, I'm Sun Up. Awesome is another hiker, you know.
So thank you to her for keeping it alive out there, I guess. Huh?
It's the meeting of the vloggers. You guys watch us all, so here we are.
Here we are. Sweet. Well, we got a lot of catching up to do. Right now, it is Sunday, August 20th, and PCT Days. Big day was yesterday on Saturday, and I did not vlog much. I did a lot of talking, not a lot of vlogging. So I even woke up this morning and my voice was kind of worn out from just talking all day and talking about gear and catching up with people and meeting new people. And man, it was an amazing experience. I can't even describe it to you. I wish that all you guys could be there. But one of the best parts about yesterday was catching up with all the people that I haven't seen since the desert. People that, you know, the Sierras, maybe they skipped or they had other plans, or even, you know, back at mile 100 or 200. I actually saw, this is crazy for me, there's a gentleman, his name's Rattler, and the second night on trail, we camped together down at this little creek. And I have not seen him since. Then he was bald, he didn't have any sort of beard, and he walked by me in the store. I kind of looked at him, he kind of looked at me, and then we didn't really say anything. I had my name tag on that said chocolate balls, and he said that, he actually turned to me and said, you know, it's funny, the second night on trail I camped with a guy and I believe his name was Chocolate Balls, and I was like, are you Rattler? And he was like, yeah, and we got to catch up. Like, neither of us even recognized each other, so that was really, really cool. The whole day was just an amazing experience. I want to thank you to everybody that came out and said hi, and we got to chat for a little bit. And I'm sorry, most of the people I didn't get to talk to for long, but I really appreciate all the support and people coming out and just hanging out. That was really fun for me. Thank you to all the volunteers and all the PCTA members and all those workers that put the whole thing on, man. It was an awesome experience, and I would recommend anybody going if you're interested in trail life or, you know, the best gear around. Go to PCT Trail Days or Trail Days on the AT. It's an awesome experience. But bringing it back to today, everybody else, the whole squad, they're in Portland today. They went out, and I actually stayed here. I have a lot of catching up on editing to do, and I'm almost finished loading these videos for you guys. That's why I'm down here in the park, and so I'm looking forward to that and just taking a relaxed day. Tomorrow we are seeing the Eclipse 10 a.m. and then we are heading right back up to Packwood to get back on trail on Tuesday. So we're gonna start speeding back up, and we'll be at the border in less than 20 days hopefully. So it's insane. I can't even wrap my mind around that. But that's what's going on here. Again, I wish I vlogged more yesterday. I wish I had my camera out more, but we were just genuinely having a good time and meeting people and eating way too much food. So that everybody has a wonderful and safe evening, and I will see you tomorrow.